hear me? Yeah.
Welcome to the Johnny Binder Show, everyone. The minister is on the move today. As you can see, he's coming to you live from inside his car. So I'm going to give the stage to him. I know you will enjoy.
How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? May God bless you. May God keep you. I'm riding from Lafayette. I seen something last night I've never seen in my life. It's on my TikTok, I think. Uh, they, I seen white rappers and black rappers rap together, and I was there, so I was letting them know. They said some crazy things, but I went after them, let them know that we need to change the music. And we took pictures and everything, and they told me, man, let's do it. So I'm bringing them to the studio in Houston with Pastor Harris, and we're gonna come out with platinum to show the world that anybody is racist, and I usually don't even talk on this. It's a sickness. It's a mental sickness. When you think your skin color, even though you're not white, you're European. You're European. Okay, so uh, so it's a sickness, a mental sickness. If a black person thinks they better because they black, it still goes right back into it. It's a mental sickness. And this mental sickness has not been dealt with. That's why I call this show, What Do You Do Now? Now we done seen systemic racism out of the White House when he let 1,600 people go and broke into that Capitol on the resurrection on the 6th. He let people out there kill the officer. He let people out there kill your brother by five. So he just letting them out. So he letting the police know whatever you do, I got you. So that's Israel controlling him as a puppet and a robot. Donald Trump ain't got no power. He's just a puppet. And whatever he told to do on Project 2025 that he's trying to implement, that it never will be. Him running 3 terms never will be. So uh, the Epstein files alone is going to knock him out. The connection he had with, what's his name? So, some kind of mysterious way he come up dead. So, there's a whole lot of stuff going on. And I don't know who killed him. I have no idea. But I know a lot of people want him out of here because he has so much evidence on all of them. So, again, we have to examine what's going on. We have to examine what's going on because the way we've been treated and our brothers and sisters, Caucasian, they're in the same bag now and they're seeing how it feels to be treated like you nothing. And the Democrats and the Republicans, and some of them caved in. I hope they didn't cave in on SNAP, Head Start, the food stamp insurance, Medicaid, Medicare. I know that. I just know they weren't that stupid. Cave in on something, cave in on something of that, something of that importance. So, 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 so I wish, ladies and gentlemen, that we realize who we are, what's been going on. The government has never been shut down that many days. Same way the COVID popped up and 7 million people died that we counted, and probably 3, 4 million that we didn't count. So every time he's in the White House, there's a problem. Ray Charles can see that from the graveyard. And Stevie Wonder would say, what you say? Jamie Foxx, you say, Ray Charles, I've not heard you. All you movie star people, all you people that's in Hollywood that look like me, even the one that don't look like me, we should come together and do a state of emergency and get him out of there. 24, 20-something psychiatrists made it clear that he's the most dangerous man in the world in that White House. So we don't have to we have to go through it thinking he's not. He is. The man need help. He need help. I'm talking about mental help. The generals done told him they're not doing what he's trying to do. Trying to get the soldiers to turn in on the people and make the people be a problem. This is the sickness. You don't get no sicker than that. And take food stamps from 42 million people, but you sit around and spend 20 billion, if it's not with 40, I think, 20 of it's 40 billion, to Brazil or somewhere over there. But you're going to take the money out of our people's mouths and send it to another country, and you're hurting the farmers. And you got all the problems. Uh, Food prices skyrocket. You lied and said you was going to take care of that from the beginning. One thing you done did, put these rogue police, and I done figured it out now. Cause I think they just arrested 2, 3 of them. All them folks ain't no police. That's why you put that rag around their head so we wouldn't know who they was. They got a thing now. You can shoot a picture of them and hit the button and know who it is in a minute. So someone came up with putting a rag around their thing so they can't be seen. How you gonna be a police? What's our steps is? How dumb we are. You a police. I don't know your name, your badge number, and I don't even know if you're police. All I know, you got a gun and you pulling on me. You trying to drag me to a car for a head count. Everybody that's questioning people that rags on their face, not one of them that I know of have made their name legit. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely nothing to play with. When you see the handwriting on the wall, done Trump out of there. They lost all the seats, and they finna lose them again. I just pray that the Democrats work for the people and stop putting LGBT, whatever it is, up front. We need to put our civil rights up front. We built this country. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming on. If there's any questions, Catherine, or any of the guests, or any suggestions, I'm listening.
Okay, Minister, thank you for that message. You named it. What do we do now? So, what would be the solution?
The solution, no, we have to get him out of the office. Him and Vance, them two gotta go. They work for Israel. They control them. Donald Trump is a robot, a puppet. So we got to get him out. He got to go. He got to go. Anytime you hurt that many people, innocent people, take that many jobs, lose that many jobs, we lost almost $2 trillion because the people won't trade with us. And they had to sell things. They had to sell the oil to China for $900 billion because Trump would take the church tax off. And Canada kept telling them we're not going to do that. And I know the person leading Trump is trying to destroy America because every effort he makes is to destroy America. He's not trying to make America great again. He's trying to make America be greatly damaged and never recover. And this man,
What do you think about the $2,000 tariff incentive he says he's going to send low income and middle income people? You think that's a bribe?
you say who going where? Say that again.
There have been talks that they're going to give $2,000 stipends, tariff stipends to low and middle income people.
Yeah, he'll do it, trying to clean his image up, but he can't clean up. He can't clean up with no 2,000. He can't clean up with 100,000. Only reason he's doing it is because of his numbers.
So do you think it'll work? Because a lot of people voted him in office because they were thinking about those checks they got during COVID. So they sold out for 1,500. You think they're gonna sell out again for 2,000?
No, they'll take the money. They're not gonna vote for him. Nobody gonna vote for him. The man needs a psychosocial assessment of diabetic. There's something mentally wrong with him. His whole family knows something wrong with him. It's not a secret. So
Okay. So
what we got to do is work together to get him out and take our money and invest it in real estate, invest our money in insurance companies, and plumbing, electricity, welding, security. Because over 1 million black women get kidnapped every year. I mean, every 10 years. And no one has ever said nothing about it that I know but me. So I had the power and soon.
okay. Well, w- people are gonna be like looking like the election is a long way away. So what do we do in between now and then?
I'm going to put some at the gas station and Shell on 610. All my youngsters up there, I'm going to put something on here where they can read it, go over it, study it. And when we come on, if they got any questions, and they definitely need to read Willie Lynch, 1712, a letter in Jamestown, Virginia, that will go with what we're doing. So if you can put that letter out for read, all our youngsters, let them know it's a must read. And come back in 72 hours and talk to us.
Okay. Well, that's a good start. Got to start with knowing the landscape and knowing who we are.
If you don't know what was, you'll never know what is.
Mm.
And
You gonna say that again?
if you don't know what was, and you'll never know what is.
Mm-mm.
So that's the problem we have. So we got to make sure you put that letter up there. I apologize. I apologize. That was so disrespectful. So no, I took a straw.
Yeah, I know.
Some,
Okay,
some was,
back to the show.
so again, uh, I just want to say to my audience that we love you. I just wanted to come on today to let you see I'm out here working. I came on last night. I was at a place where they was dancing at doing rap, about 8 different rappers. About four of them, two white guys and one of them school teachers, and then two other ones. We gonna do a whole album with. It'll shock the world to see Salt and Pepper team, black and white, come together, doing the song like "We Are the World," but doing it through rap. So it's gonna be off the chain, and we doing all this to bring peace and stop our young people so we can get them to hip hop vocation school, put them guns down, but they stop hurting one another, or we can make a truce. And all parents uh, need to call us at 281-896-8215. I think it's on the thing. I'm almost sure it is. Captain put it on the thing where they can see it. Tell them to call us and help us help their children. So you say it take a village to raise a child. That's not true no more. It takes villages to raise a child because they got so much uh, stuff in their mind that they can't control. So I just want to say that each and every one of you all that I love you. May God bless you. May God keep any more words we got
Okay,
to
Minister, your commute, your reception is getting real bad right now.
Okay, I'm going for a Beaumont. So I'm gonna get off of here. I don't know what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, may God bless you. May God keep you. I want to thank you for letting me come out. Thank Captain for bringing it up. We love you. We're excited. We got a new company working with us. Uh, Operation Millionaire. A whole team of people helping me and Captain take this thing to the next level. And we sure need it because we've been doing all this by ourselves. So now we got a whole staff. And thank God for them. Here's on the t-shirt right here. It's a t-shirt. Uh, Operation Millionaire. And Asia is the president of that company. And now she's the president of our marketing. And Ms. Catherine is the COO. And I'm going to get a treasurer here in a minute, an assistant. So you that's qualified, you need to call in. My daughter trying to take that position. Lavetta.
Oh, please. If you're
Y'all need
qualified, please send a resume and references to johnnybondershow@gmail.com.
please do. We're looking for qualified people.
References are very important.
Qualified people that want to work on a podcast that's going to be going toward a
Again,
multi-million-dollar
references are very
company. So we got
important.
millions of people that on just YouTube.
You're right. Open and all, like
So
say,
get
be
that in.
honest about your background and your credentials, and we'd be happy to help you get in where you fit in.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Is it clearing up a little bit?
A little bit.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, again, call in. I've never made this request public, but I'm making it public now. We got a closing line, two closing lines.
Okay, you're
Gloves
breaking
up,
up
gloves down,
again.
pick up the gloves. Lord have mercy. I'm going to get off of here. I love y'all. May God bless you. Captain, you can finish it. let them know to call in, give them the email where they can send their resumes in. Let's get it done.
All righty. Well, thank you for joining. Y'all, you be safe out there.
Thank you so much.
Hmm. Thank y'all for joining the Johnny Binder Show. Again, he's on the move, so I apologize for any audio issues that we may have been experiencing. However, you got the gist of the message. So, what do we do from now? We vote, we take control, and we move forward. We learn who we are, we learn about where we came from, that landscape. And again, we educate ourselves so we can't fall for the same old tricks twice. So I'm going to go ahead, like the minister said, I'm going to put up this banner with our email address. And while I'm doing that, I'd encourage you to please go to the Johnny Binder Show, at the Johnny Binder Show on YouTube. If you haven't already, please follow us. Click the little bell so you'll know so you'll get notifications when we do go live like this. And yeah, keep up. I'm going to drop the link to the Willie Lynch letter in the description below. Website is coming soon, so you'll have a centralized place to keep up with us there as well. So, again, I thank you all for joining. Our email address is johnnybindershow@gmail.com. johnnybindershow@gmail.com. So if you have any production experience or if you're just learning, like I said, I'm open to helping people get on task and learn what they need to learn to go forward and help us out. Because when we learn, we grow, and it's all about creating a community that serves the kingdom. So, down for that. So again, thank you for joining us. Again, that email address is johnnybindershow@gmail.com. I will add this to the description as well so you'll know how to contact us. And then we'll just go forward from there. Well, y'all have a great day. Be blessed. May it be filled with peace and joy. Love you. And we'll talk later.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen to me.